Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out KAJ's Come to Byin, or Come to the Village, which I can't wait to check out. This is a request from my Ko-Fi actually, and if you'd like to request something yourself, you can request through Patreon at tier 2 or down in the comments, and you can get something else reacted to if you'd like. But this one is going to be a little different because there's no subtitles in the video itself. I'm going to actually just have pulled up here the subtitles as you can see on the screen, and we'll scroll through them as we watch the video and kind of get the idea of what's being said. So this will be interesting, but make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can see all the new stuff I've got coming in the future on my channel. So much more from KAJ to check out, and so many other artists on top of that. But without further ado, let's check out Come to the Village. Actually, first, I've been told that the context is important for some of these little things here. The glossary. So Maximan means to pay in Finnish, and Maximahan means to Maximo, so it's a pun. Okay. This one means Maximo's dance floor. Hurry is a derogatory term for Swedish people in Finnish. Ri is a traditional Scandinavian drying cabin. Komosa is a village. Talk to is a Finnish term describing voluntary work done as communities. And Takana is Finnish for behind. So Baham Takana is behind. Okay. So it'll be interesting. I've never done this before, so we'll see. Alright. Come to the village. Let's check it out.
Joni. Pias Productions. 06-området. Maxmo, het ställ med driv. Jag kan du och ska du spendera ett liv. Vi har allting mellan himmel och jord. In brandkår, in kyrko, in handelsbord. Och Byin som är bred och fin. Vissa stannar, men de flesta kör förbi. Så sväng in och sina nice. Österbottens West Coast Paradise. Jag var fiskin i diskin, aldrig bad.
So the auto subtitles aren't too bad, honestly, but I'll still stick around with this just because it's interesting.
För har vi är i allon värld. Speciellt sommartid, det kommer sin bra. Toki serverat tulevat maksaman. Så ta chansin, la sommarkransin. Och kom till Gubbholms body på dansin. Toppaviljongen är full så är allt på topp. Och är Maxmo själv som bjuder upp. Ta du si tecknin i skyin. Kom till byn, kom till byn. Är finns inna för sent eller biti. Kom till city. Hilka har pilkarna braxnu. Kom till Maxmo.
Interesting. This is such a different kind of style of song than every other KAJ song that I've heard so far. Like, every other one's very, very, like, overtly jokey, you know what I mean? Like, the style of the song, whether it's the KAJ pop trying to emulate J-pop music, or the last one I listened to, which was just, like, Taco Night, right? Like, there's very jokey undertones from the beginning of the song kind of thing, whereas this one, like, the beat is more intense. It feels like more of a hip-hop vibe to the song too, like, even with the delivery of the lyrics and stuff, which they're also fantastic. I mean, their voices are really great. But this hook is also really good. It's really well done. I'm actually gonna go back and get it again because trying to focus on two things can be a bit difficult, but I think I'm managing. But let's keep going.
Hilka har pilkarna braxnu. Kom till Maxmo. Har du inte varit förr är det dags nu. Kom till Maxmo. Kör ut i skogen, kör långt och länge. Då den ropar hurri, är det dags till sväng. Ej är himmelriket du gissar. Men blinkar du så har du missat. Vi har ett träsk i skola och mycket mer. Nej, minus skolan, för han la ner. Det finns nagalindor, lador och träsk. Så grötin och fishin är fucking fäsk. På påsk, ja då festar vi. På lokalen med korvin och lotteri. För då brinner brason och vi äter plättan. Brasonan tänds med EU-blankettan. Hoppa matchi är vår högsta punkt. Tid skidar vi och he är jävligt tungt bakom knösin sini. Haparian, little known fact, jag var laga ian. Tar du si tecknin i skyen.
Born in the cabin. It's really interesting here. Like, again, just the delivery and the style is so drastically different. I keep harping on it because it's surprising to me. I mean, when you're used to hearing a certain style of music from different artists or whatever, coming up with something completely different is interesting. I mean, I haven't dived deep into KAJ's different like styles of music and stuff, so I guess I shouldn't really be surprised at this, but it's still impressive and interesting, just so drastically different. There's still the comedic edge to it for sure, like little jokes here and there, of course, like the bonfire burns, we eat pancakes, like bonfires lit with EU forms. I mean, come on, like just little jokes like that, they're pretty good. But the overall theme is like a little bit deeper, a little bit more intense. Like the violin in the background's fantastic, like just really intense drum beats and stuff like that. Percussion hits really heavy, like, and again, this kind of rap hip-hop style to it is also like it feels more intense, but at the same time it's still fairly jokey, so it's kind of interesting.
Little known fact, jag var laga igen. Tar du teckning i skyen? Kom till byen, kom till byen. Jag finner sittna för sent eller bitti. Kom till city, kom till city. Den här byen är byans number one. Kom och san, kom och san. Arbete på talko är vad vi kan. Kom och san, kom och san. Jeg er mangleis. Jeg har til gå. Aldeles. Riksin, Österbottens Route 66. Väng Gimmelas Parlevis för din koffeinfix. Hit gav vägen bakom takarna. Flest kärla hår per capita. Hit så mycket till si, ge vad ge. En åka till det, och till det, och till det. Mycket...
One thing I didn't really mention at all before is that, like, Finland seems very similar to Canada. Like, overall, just, I mean, dark, like, kind of frigid wasteland, lots of farms, lots of fields, like, lots of prairies and stuff like that. Very similar kind of overall style, although I think there's a little more culture to for Finland and Sweden than there is for Canada, because, I mean, we're just an amalgamation of mostly US things and whatever. But regardless, I mean, it's just interesting, these kind of, like, even though we're at different parts of the world, there's a lot of similarities between the different countries and things like that. And the things that they're talking about in a video like this, I can definitely relate to some of them, even though, again, it's different languages and stuff like that. Just the overall, I mean, I grew up in rural Canada, like just in the middle of like the wheat fields and stuff like that. So I can understand the vibe of this song and some of the things they're talking about quite well. Like seeing the combine harvesters and like the fields of wheat and everything like that. Like, I don't know, it's really interesting.
Mycket gamla folk, dem hör i vad jag säger. Nativiteten är låg, vi var knappt fler. Det var hårda tider, växt upp i vildmarken. Led på råmjölk, rojin, råkötti och barkin. Häng med djuren sedan jag blev född. Puppe hej kaninen, det var särt han död. Per-Erik var tuppin, jag herre på täppan. Tills rävin toan och vägra släppan. En av tjuran råkar stärv. Stackars Börje, godan kärv. Tar du teckning i skyen? Kom till byen, kom till byen.
It's also just really catchy. I mean, every song I've heard from KAJ has been really catchy, and this one's no different. Like, the hook for this one is so good. Like, that, like, synth melody we have in the background, like, throughout many parts of the song, it's, like, very kind of 80s, early 90s kind of hip-hop elements that you'd probably hear. Like, I feel like they're trying to kind of emulate, like, Straight Outta Compton or something like that, some NWA stuff, especially with the outfits and stuff. Like, it definitely seems that way, like they're trying to emulate, like, kind of that hard hip-hop, but as kind of country boys from Finland kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's really funny that way, and even just, like, again, the lyrics, like, turning their poor bull into a sausage, but it was delicious. I mean, there you go. But anyways, let's keep going with this.
If you see nothing saying tell upiti. Kom till city, kom till city. Ej är bästa stället på allvis. Kom till Parvis, kom till Parvis. Kör från Burrow till Maxmo, halvis. Kom till Parvis, kom till Parvis. Så det är... Sker i namen det var mycket gjort. Det är gangsterliv på en glesbygdsort.
Gangster, yeah.
Nu har vi lämnat Bowie, flodjur, Holchin. Du kan ta pojken ur byn, men byn ur pojken.
True. I mean, I didn't grow up in a village per se. It was a small town or outside of a small town, but still, I can, again, can still relate. Like, this exact scene could be recreated in, like, a field in Canada for sure. Like, vast open plains, prairies, that type of thing. Cold in the winter, of course, very cold, but yeah. Beautiful environments, though. Actually, I need to visit, like, these countries at some point, because it would be really fascinating to actually get to experience what it's like in, like, some Scandinavian countries, like Sweden or Norway or Finland, of course. Like, it seems so interesting, and again, the similarities are interesting as well, because a lot of elements are kind of similar. But anyways, back to the song. That was really interesting. I mean, it's the first time I've done that where I've gone back and forth with the actual lyrics and stuff, but it was interesting, again, to be able to actually read each and every word as it went by. I mean, it's a little bit of focus loss. I mean, I'm sure you noticed that I was focusing maybe a little bit more sometimes on the lyrics than I was on the video itself. I mean, it's a little bit much to focus on, but regardless, I mean, the video itself wasn't too complex necessarily. Again, they're just kind of walking around their areas and stuff, but the music was also fantastic, though. I mean, I could definitely focus on the music while I was listening to this, and like just the heavy kind of drum beats, the heavy like synth melodies we had going through this. Like, it was very hip-hop. I could see how much like influence groups like NWA and stuff like that had on this song, and it's really cool to see. I mean, they did a fantastic job kind of emulating that style, and even though again it's just a bunch of country boys from Finland, Maximo, but it's a fantastic song. Like, again, the hook was still really catchy, like come to city, like just really great beats that they flowed along with the lyricism really well. And it's just really impressive to see them do such drastically different styles. I mean, from the more Latin-inspired Taco Day or the more J-pop-inspired other one. I mean, they're just all so interesting. Even Barabada Bastu, like, they're all so unique. And I'm curious to see what else they have in store, because everything I've heard from them so far has just been so unique and interesting. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.